Hey guys, here back with another video, and today I will be explaining structure blocks and their uses. Some people don't actually know what a structure block is, so I'll just go over what the basics of what it can do. A structure block is a creative command-only block. The command is /give your name or /as structure underscore block, and that's how you get the structure block. Part 1, the basics. But that's not important right now. What is important is what they actually do. So structure blocks have two main uses. Well, kind of one. But there are save structure blocks and load structure blocks. And one structure block right up. So you do is you can place it anywhere you want, really. And you can, so what it does is if I were to just grab a grass block and just like put a little structure right here, I was like, you know what would be cool is if I could like move this, and that would be insane. And then it would be insane, because what you could do is that is insane. Takes forever to type on PlayStation, but then save that structure load. You go up here, load, and then you just type up what you typed before and load, which is sick. And the cool thing about this is you can move this offset like by any way you want. Like I can do 4 and it'll load one over there. So these are offsets. It allows you to pretty much do anything you like, move it anywhere on the map that you want to move it. But the coolest thing you can do with this is part 2, maps. Like if you want to change it map, and if you get them two in one spot, if I wanted a if I wanted a nice little ice map, so if I wanted that, I could just save it as ice, save. Then I could destroy it, put this one as load ice, structure ice. Press this, it loads it back. But then you're like, hey, I don't want an ice map, I want a nether map. So you can use netherrack instead, fill it with lava, whatever you want to do with it. Minigames. Save this as NE for nether. And load. Boom. You have a nether map. And since they can be activated with redstone, you can just grab some redstone and a button. You can also turn off the bounding box, which is probably one of the best things. It's at the very bottom. Oh, I'll play the nether map. Let's go. Oh, I want to play the ice map. Oh, wait, if I press this, boom, ice map. If I want to play this, boom, nether map. This should not be there. It's the extraordinary, just amazingness that this can do. In that world I was in before, I will show you an example of what you can do with these with maps. Yeah, and this is my other world, as you know, has much more command blocks, but what we're focusing on right now is the other islands, is using structure blocks. If you have them saved and loaded at good times, you can have different maps. This is a TNT Wars thing. It is really nice. And you can always just change it back if you have other blocks. Yeah. So each side has different things which you can do just using structure blocks. different maps. It's like, if I was fighting on this side and my friend was on that side, maybe I would like Soul Valley, and they would like nice jungle. Like, we could do that. Or you could just fight with nothing, like this. And by far, the coolest thing you can do with structure blocks is part 3. Animation. Yeah, you heard me right. Animation. Using structure blocks if you just connect it to a simple redstone circuit. Let's just go down here. With a simple of like a few structure blocks, you can make a fully animated, like right here, this is an airport. This is an airport gate. If I want to open it, animated gate. If I want to close it, closed gate. And it doesn't have to be like one thing, you can connect it to a clock, which is nice, and you can get this like luggage rotation like I did here. Let's just go down. Not there. It's just a literal basic redstone clock just connected to structure blocks, and you can animate things. And this is probably this point where I'm at. I'm not really a master at structure blocks, but this is just the basics of structure blocks. So, hope this video taught you something. Bye. Actually, like and subscribe, and bye.